All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. For the last couple of days, it's been about Munchie B, Adam22, Lucky from Hoodstocks, and Spody Face from South Central LA. It's been news, updates, updates. Well, we got an update today. Munchie B responded to No Jumper. He responded to Adam22. Now, I will tell you, I saw this last night on my live stream, but I was not really paying attention. I didn't listen to the words that Munchie said, so we going to watch this and react to it today. Now, you guys know that I said yesterday I'm no longer going to be giving you my take. I'm only going to report the news because I know a lot of these people, bro. I've been in the same room with a lot of these people. And to tell you the truth, I don't want nobody to feel like I'm picking sides or being biased. So all I'm going to do is bring you the news, all right? So today's headline is Munchie B responds to Adam22 about the whole back and forth that happened on No Jumper Tuesday evening. All right. Salute to Munchie B. Salute to Adam22 for bringing us content. And with that being said, before we press play on the video, I need everybody to hit the like real quick. I need everybody to hit the subscribe. I need everybody to go follow Morals Over Money. That's Munchie B's platform. Everybody go follow Adam22. You probably already do. All right. And with that being said, I need everybody to comment down below. I need everybody to leave their opinion on this video in the comments, and I will like the best one and pin it. All right. With that being said, let's get straight into Munchie B, the Inglewood mayor's response. All right. Now, hold on. You know what? Let's do this because I want to refresh. I want to refresh people's memories, bro. Okay? Maybe a lot of you guys don't recall what happened. So let me draw up the play for you real quick, all right? Let's go to No Jumper clips real quick. And let's go ahead and play the video of Munchie B and Adam just for a few seconds, all right?
Stronger. Yeah.
Just for a few seconds so you guys can see what I'm talking about in case you missed it.
Do the donations and you won't shut the up. Like you asked so many times to be on this podcast. You were so mad when we stopped doing your other podcast before, and then you reward me by showing up this drunk, and you won't shut the up.
What other podcast?
I'm talking about the podcast you had with Flacco and Spody Face, or Spider Loke. You were bummed when we canceled that podcast, right? And you're it up because you keep showing up blackout drunk, acting like a moron.
Oh, you lying now?
No.
All right. Now you know what I'm talking about. All right. That's what I'm talking about. This the next day. All right. This is the next day. Munchie B responds on Wednesday, which was yesterday. All right. We're a day late on the news and $1 short, but it is what it is. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the homie Munchie B got to say.
But it's morals over money with me.
Yo, it's morals over money, people. I repeat 2 times.
Keep in mind, he got water. He probably sober. He probably slept. He probably thought about everything. He probably listened to the podcast already. His people probably done got at him. His people around him probably told him, like, hey, fool, you know, whether it was good or bad. You know, that's just my take.
It's morals over money. And, I would say I'm gonna do some quick PR work, but ain't no PR to it. So,
Public relations.
pretty sure everybody seen last night, Tuesday show, No Jumper. A straight shit show.
Vicious.
Right?
Vicious.
So, I mean, shit, who haven't seen it? Let me see. If you ain't seen it, it's clips, right? However, I got a No Jumper, a fifth of Hennessy. I get drunk as a skunk, faded, right? So I can honestly say it ain't like I've been watching No Jumper all my life or nothing like that, but last night probably gotta be top 3 worst pop performances on No Jumper, with Spotter Loke with the Brick Baby and G-Face thing being one. Jaleese when she was on whatever show that was with Ralphie and or whatever, and Munchie Tuesday show last night in no particular order. But anyways, I'm an accountability type person. I was faded. I ain't supposed to be getting faded like that. But I'm gonna say this. Now, I've texted Adam. Well, he texted me when I left there last night. I texted Adam today. What I tried to do was, I said, hey, after the news at 12, what you got going? You busy? Because I said, we got to hop on camera. You know what I'm saying? We got to hop on camera and holler. You know what I'm saying? He ended up putting the time, and then he had to cancel. So, look, this is my thing. When stuff play out on camera for the world, I mean, I could easily get on text or on the phone and get something squared away and dress whatever I want to dress.
Easy.
But nah, when it play out in front of the world, I believe when I address what I need to address, it need to be public, just like last night was.
That's something I learned, bro. I didn't know that. Like one time I had an incident up here with somebody and we cleared it up over the phone the next day. The big dogs got on the phone. Big dogs for me, big dogs for them. It was over. But then the homie goes, fool, that shit happened on the internet. You got to take care of it on the internet. Because the people that are watching, they're going to think that you bow down. They're going to think you're lying. They're going to think this. So next time something happens like that in public, you got to address it in public. You could do your shit in the background. That's cool. But address it in public for the goofballs that are watching. And that's true. Because you know how it is. All the little kids that are watching that are not with the business, automatically going to think that you folded. You know, so Munchie B is not lying right there.
Period. Right? All the little
Ahorra hoy hasta un 50% de descuento con nuestras.
All right, I'm gonna go where I was wrong at first. You know, people touch with their hands or I'm pointing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Out here, that's fighting words, you know what I'm saying? Or fighting gestures. Somebody get off on you, you touching them or you in a space. All right, boom. He clearly upset because I was hella faded. And then I caught, when I ran it back, he said, you don't go to Alex Alonso, you don't be over there with Alex Alonso, and you don't never be drunk or whatever, right? And that's true. Alex Alonso, Street TV, it's a different atmosphere over there. You go to No Jumper, it's almost like a party. It's a relaxed environment, and you could kind of like, you know what I'm saying, move how you want, right? So I'm taking that as he look at it like I'm taking No Jumper as a joke, but more so respecting Alex Alonso platform. And that ain't quite what it is. You know, it's just, and just because it's that type of environment, I ain't gotta go there and get faded and act like it's a house party. I ain't.
All right, look, I'm going to save you guys the 16 minutes, all right? It's 16 minutes. It's crucial to watch. I'm going to break it down for you, all right? Salute Munchie B and the B team, right? Basically, what he said is he wants to get on camera. He wants to get on camera with Adam 22, square it up before Munchie goes back to No Jumper, okay? He basically said, look, I had called Adam after the show. We said that we have to chop it up on video. Adam gave me a time, and then Adam canceled that time. He couldn't do it. So now he said, I won't go back to No Jumper until I get an actual FaceTime in front of everybody or an actual Instagram live in front of everybody so we can address it on live for the world to see. Once we address it on live, I'll go back to no jumper. Those were Munchie's words. All right. He did take accountability for being faded and for touching Adam. But he said that his homeboy that was there protecting Munchie didn't see nothing wrong with what happened. That's why Munchie's homeboy didn't get up and do anything, which that's a tough one. All right. So look, I'm not going to tell you if he's right or wrong. That's for you guys to decide down below. What do you guys think, bro? To the chat that's watching, what do you guys think? Is Munchie wrong? Did he bow down? Is he still trying to keep his job? What is he trying to do? All right. If you ask me, I'm going to say that I'm here to report the news and not tell you my feelings. All right. Salute Munchie B. Salute Adam22. I just broke it down for you. I need to know what the chat thinks. Did Munchie break it down? Did Munchie, apologize? Was he in the wrong? Was he in the right? Let me know, bro. Listen, I'm a little new to this whole not me giving you my take, so bear with me, all right? With that being said, everybody hit the like, hit the comment. Munchie B apologized for being drunk, apologized for touching. He did say he wanted to get on the FaceTime with Adam. Who knows? Let me know down below. With that being said, you already know I'm Blue Devil. And I got one more video dropping today around 7 p.m. What the fuck, man? Royalty keeps calling me, bruh. All right. I got one more video dropping today at 7 p.m. Tap in. Don't tap out. I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out.